Yo, hello, Superior JC here. Let's come through with some quick content, man. You gotta put a motherfucker on timeout. Not only that, you gotta watch what you surrounding yourself with. Y'all be shedding your presence. You're putting your presence around like it's fucking air, like it's people are entitled to that, not me. Uh, Whatever that is, you change something up. Change something up. Change the time you do something. So it's gonna change something up. People be getting too used to anointed, enlightened, strong spirited motherfuckers energy. We didn't have it in 2026. Yeah, man. Before I forget the point, I want to also add in, like, people be on this energy, like, okay, I'll stop if what? Like, people acting like like there's in something like in, people think it's not what's in it for you what you think it is. Like, people think, like, I don't know, it's like weird. It goes to show you too that the times we're living in, it's like people subconsciously don't know or subconsciously know, but really it's consciously, but you're not aware of it consciously, so it's subconscious. I don't know, people are stupid. That usually, like, you eye contact's more than what it is, than what you thought it was. Attention, listening, some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like people's energy is weird because people don't know how to communicate. They're like cavemen. They're like retarded, or like people don't know how to communicate, right? So like the way it comes off is weird. Like, people like see strong spirited intellectual motherfucker like me could pick up on that shit, but people can't just read that off you like a book or some shit, right? But an average motherfucker is not going to. You can't even read yourself, right? Most people can't read themselves. But anyway, this water tastes so good. But I don't even know if that shit filtered. Probably is. I don't know. I would have to ask McDonald's. But anyway, you gotta put motherfuckers on timeout, man. You gotta put motherfuckers on timeout, or change the scenery and shit. Well, I'm talking about both. You gotta put motherfuckers on timeout, and you gotta change your setting. Like, you can't always be making people available to you. Then the same people at that. I can get into it. I can get into all the details of why that would be, but I'm pretty much getting into it right now. Not all the details, but people like I was saying, starting to realize attention and all this shit is more than what you think it is, but you don't actually act on that. Like, if they don't get that, you could just be outside going for a walk. Someone's speeding by you, right? But then you stop. Try that. If you're one of these people that are like me and you just attract and like without even trying, people just can't stop looking at you, can't stop this, can't stop that. Try it. Go outside, watch motherfuckers start speeding around you, and stop. Stop what you're doing, and look how long it takes them to make the turn once they're out the top of the street. People are vampires. They're niggers. They're ignorant. They just don't know better. They don't want to know better. Don't know how to know better. All kind of shit. Don't know how to know better. Like, I don't know. They just ignorant, right? So you gotta keep that in mind. You gotta keep that in mind, my brother. You don't know better, don't want to know better. But this shit all falls. They'll start looking the same and shit like that. But I don't know. But you gotta put motherfuckers on timeout, man. Got to. People get way too comfortable with a motherfucking energy. Not me. I'm not having that shit. Fuck that. Hell fucking no. Fuck you. No. Because people like to play the victim, and then you over here doing all this vampirian, all this nigger shit, and then it's, I don't know, thinking you like some gangster, or thinking you cool or some shit. Oh, stupid shit. Retarded. But motherfuckers on timeout for sure that. So that's what this video is about, and having people have access to me, you whenever they feel like it, right? So You only can control what you can control. Change the setting. Change the time of shit. I'm on a different kind of level. I can be doing something at the same time, but because I told myself I should change up the time I do something, I won't see the same motherfuckers. I won't see the same. You get it? Starts in the mind, man. Bro, for most people, it stays there. Starts in the mind, man. But for most people, motherfucker, it stays there. You get it? Alright, Superior JC, man. I'll be back with more content for sure. That y'all enjoy y'all Friday, baby, and stay safe out here, and stay safe and dangerous in this motherfucker. Catch y'all in the next one. Remember what I said, man. In this video, you can't be giving everybody access to you and shit like that. I've already talked about this plenty of times, right? But I'll make another part 2 or whatever. I've talked about this plenty of times, but I just wanted to come through and share that, break that down. Gotta put a motherfucker on timeout. People get too comfortable with you and thinking it's like sweet and shit like that. So in other words, man, really letting God handle a motherfucker and just doing you, and then not spiritually taking a look and see what the see what it is and shit like that. I really like people be really. I'm telling you, man, I'm on a different level. I spent so much time alone that like I spent so much time alone. I gotta put my shit down. I don't want these perverts looking at me all day and shit like that. But I spent so much time alone that you start to realize what you thinking you thinking you letting God do something and you not. You trying to control it. Like God telling you, because yeah, you can do damage and shit like that, or handle it. Oh God, what God doing? See, because when you realize what God doing, when you let God handle it, you realize something. You realize that you realize that you how do I put this, man? You can still work your magic. You can still cast something out. You guys see how God works? God will still like a tag team. God will still allow you to do what you're doing, right? But it's like you gotta like you can't give something so much attention. Nothing is worth all that attention. Trust me, God got this shit. But not only that, knowing the situation. Once you know the situation, that's how God's able to do what He do. Whoops. That's how God's able to do what God do even more. When you understand the situation, and look at it from different perspectives, because then God knows, oh shit, this motherfucker sees what's going on, and it should go deep. It should go deep. But I'll be back in like I told you, this is like a part really like 5, 6, 10 to this video. I've already talked about this numerous of times, right? But God will start they just start kicking your enemy's ass, man, for your shit like that, man. Because you understand the situation. Pretty much put it like this, from a general perspective, right? I just lost my point. This motherfucker came up with I lost my point. From a general perspective, right? Like, well, look at it like this anyway. Motherfuckers have their own thoughts, their own feelings, eating the shit up out of them, right? So, like, you ever hear someone like judging someone, and then you see that person, somebody judging that person for that same thing or some shit, like that's how that shit works. Just to put it in a general context and shit like that, right? I'm telling you right now, I'm talking through experience. It's good, it's good that's fun being hands-on. Like, this is coming from a person from experience, right? But it's like, when you let God handle the situation, this is what I mean, it's even better. They ask go even more crazy. This is what I mean by that. They ass go more crazy. They crash out, whatever the fuck it is, right? But God, this is why it's good to God kick their ass and God make them understand your situation. Pretty much shit. That's pretty much shit I'm trying to get at. You 10 minutes in, yo, Spirit JC here. I'll be back with more content. See? You're